What's up, guys? How's it going? Playing some more of that Witcher, and we gotta talk to Rosa Var Arch. Excuse me, guys. And I can't get in because it's locked.
What do you want?
I need to see someone. I'm looking for, or I get. Well, I don't know. I'm the new swordplay instructor. I'm the new cook. Swordplay instructor, I guess.
Rosa Var Atra is expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
Guess it was that easy. Alright then.
Won't you realise what you've gotten yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy. Wants to grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
Okay. I don't know what I got myself into now. I'm kind of screwed, maybe, possibly. She could be like really badass at sword fighting and just murder me, but we'll see. We'll see. Whole goal here is to just learn more about Dandelion.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Sure. Why not? Okay, the classic Geralt of Rivia. You know what I'm probably going to do within the later episodes? I'm probably going to give him a haircut, so it's going to keep the similar hairstyle, but you'll see what I'll do with it. You'll see what I do with it. Because I know there's a way to do that.
Come on,
oh, God. Okay. Do I just beat her ass or something like that, or do I just... Ow, okay. Ooh. Alright, come over here. Oh, shit. She's actually alright. I'm not getting the timing down of the
Damn it!
Of the parries. That's why.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Guards let me in. I'm a Witcher here on business.
I'm looking
A Witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a Witcher. This is so exciting.
Yeah.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Okay, so it's gonna be one of those things. I gotta go fight round. Okay, I wasn't. Ow. Okay, listen here, lady. I wasn't ready. So it's gonna be one of those things. It's gonna be like you fight. Oh shit. Ow. You fight each round and then you get answers.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
How long you gonna make me wait?
She's actually alright, I'm not gonna lie.
Stop flaunting and fight.
Lady, I'm beating that ass. What do you mean? Oh, I can't even see.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
See, if I don't want to, but if I do, I'm probably gonna get more out of her, so I'm gonna say gladly.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
So...
Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Ooh.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Jesus. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Okay, I said gladly. I'm not gonna
Awfully
break the
convincing,
promise,
miss.
I guess.
Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
See, now I kind of don't want to. There's, okay, so because it was like sort of a promise and okay, wow, alright. It was like sort of a promise, so I was like, I might as well just, I guess, keep it. And I'll take some more water. Thank you. Level 11, haha, haha. Alright, now we need to go talk to many other women. So we're gonna go talk to Vespula next. Vespula next. And yeah, that'll be it. So I will see you there.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Oh,
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Go. Now.
Now listen. You might have two swords, but there's four of us.
Yeah. 4 men collecting tribute from one washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
There,
Jeez.
stink again.
How
alright.
long you gonna make me?
Excuse me, Vespula. I'm gonna Dracarys these bitch asses. How are you not dead? What? You're no. Okay. All right. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Get over here, you fuck. Just stay there. And good night.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm.
Damn.
Just the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Who was he with, though? I
This
don't...
woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely.
Oh.
Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Probably, but good luck.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Okay, sure. I mean, I'll try if I find him again. Who knows if I'll find him, but Ellie Hall, I think. Ellie Hall, yeah. I think that's the name. So let's go see the Ellie Hall over here.
Welcome, Duke.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Ellie Hall.
Ellie
You've come
Hall.
to the right
yeah.
spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Ellie Hall?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Ellie Hall was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
I'm confused. What?
Any better?
So you're...
Elihow.
Uh-huh.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Yeah, I don't want to know the rest.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start.
So...
Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
When did you last see, though?
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Higher
Oh, that one guy.
As he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid.
Alright, thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help. And nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Alright, cool. I mean, I doubt it, but I'll take the offer. I'm not even gonna lie. who knows? That person, Elihal, might actually be a good, what do you call him, tailor. So, we'll see. Hello? Is this a classroom? Am I interrupting?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Sure!
I'll wait.
It won't take
Wait.
It turns out he'll not come after all. A rat.
I'm just gonna look through the window. Gather your things and go home. How do you have class at 3 a.m. in the morning?
The rat's in the circuits. Well,
Like as not.
how do you know?
Mum
Alright.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest.
Why?
When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life, but he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help.
I'm not getting too much information out of any of these ladies, honestly. I think the most I'm giving is he did this to me, and then we never saw each other ever again in our entire lives. That's the most I'm getting from anyone now. So hopefully Molly has some answers. Oh. Okay. No. No. Oh, you're still standing.
Lost your nerve?
Come on, I never wanted to fight anyone. Okay. But thanks for your grilled chicken sandwich. They always have grilled chicken sandwiches for some reason. Probably look back on it, I don't know.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry.
I'm not
here to see a
just
chambermaid,
anyone,
Molly.
though.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Okay, so where can I find her?
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Latar, known until recently simply as Molly.
Okay, so where can I find her is what I'm
Alright,
wondering.
so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latar?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Sure.
Well, if
Why
only I'll
not?
be there.
On our way, then.
Am I just walking with you? I mean, I hope you walk pretty quick, because if not, well then, or unless it's just gonna be that. Just a cutscene, that's it? There we are. A few hours
We've
later.
arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say,
'cause they are.
I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Sure.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
I'm gonna take the white horse, the gray
Think
one.
I'll take the gray mare.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zerrikanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Infinite stamina. So, I think this is like a lap race. So this is what I do.
Let's see what you're made of.
I usually just try to stay in front of him, obviously, to win the race, but if my horse's stamina goes down too much, I'll probably slow down, like, and do like a little jog thing with the horse, and just try to block him. Because that is the way to win a race, guys. It's right there! Sprint to the finish line!
The Roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you.
It's because I never lose.
That is yours.
Thank you.
Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
I don't know, I'm not saying I'm like not a fan of you, but I'm not a fan of you.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the Black Stallion and the Grey Mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Yeah, if not for him.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Laatard, it's been nothing
Lady
but balls,
Laatard.
banquets, and
Okay.
other such... well, what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this.
Sounds like it.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Okay, I've never met this many women in one sitting in a video game in my entire life until this right now. But you are aware Dandelion does not have a sister.
Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. saw her myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages, any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
You remember the last conversation that you had then?
Your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What?
A barge?
A barge.
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Yeah, he has like 5 other girlfriends. I don't know if it was meant for you.
Strawberries and that wine with the bubbles. And he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Yeah, that's because, it's because he has other women.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request.
Which is?
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Yeah, sure. Totally, haha.
Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yes.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
I think it'll fast.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
He's not even a... That's not even like a friend. Like, what the fuck? Alright, let's go consult with Zoltan.
Zoltan, you old bum. What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bound. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan. Venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we're not to talk about Dandelion.
That's a far reach.
How'd you do? Learn much?
Yeah.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Calinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
True poetry. Meet Zoltan and the Kingfisher Inn after sundown. Alright guys, well I'm gonna end this episode here. This one has been a long while. And I know this one may have not been like, you know, the most fully entertaining just because of the pure fact of that. I basically ran around talking to people. I mean, I did a horse racing thing. I fought a couple of people here and there. But anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed like I enjoyed playing this game for you. And I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great day. It's been Salt Green Bean. I'm signing out. Bye-bye.